This is how you're going to win more jobs over the phone, feel more confident and not salesy because both you and your clients are going to feel great with the process and you're going to both win. Hello, it's Shanique here, the Cleaning Authority Boss, helping you, new and inspiring entrepreneurs, start and grow your cleaning business. So if you want to learn all things sales, marketing, and productivity, then be sure to subscribe to my channel. You'll also see information and tips on entrepreneur lifestyle so you feel confident while you pursue your dreams. I love to have you along the journey as I grow my cleaning business, as well as share tips and tricks throughout the way. I'm on the road to 10K subscribers. So your like, your comment, and your subscription really helps. So how are you going to crush it on your inquiry calls? You're going to use the win-win cleaner method. It's a method that I have created from trial and error. Before using this method, I would just hop on a call or answer a call and it asks the typical questions like, how big is your home? What's the square footage? And then give a quote. Most of the time, I was not closing. But the moment I implemented this method, not knowing that it was the method I was implementing, I was able to automatically get respect on the phone, as well as be seen as a professional cleaning company and not a private cleaner or someone that can be all walked on. And I'm happy to share exactly what that method is. So stay tuned to the end because you're going to have everything you need to have more confidence and win more jobs over the phone. And be sure to stay to the end because I'm going to share with you how you get a free copy of this exact phone script so that you can kill it right now in your business. Let's get into why you need to be following some kind of script or have consistency in your business when answering the phone calls. First, repetition creates confidence. If you have a script that you're continuously following, you always have the confidence to show up on your calls. Or what you're going to do is either if you are doing the cleaning or if you are remote, you be caught off guard, which can be sensed over the phone, or you'll be quick with mumbled jumbled words or have a default of a desperation over the phone. However, when you have a script that you know inside and out, you always pick up that phone confident. You will give the sense that the person on the line is calling some kind of call center versus an individual. So they could see and portray you as a full blown cleaning company and not just an independent small business, which is nothing wrong with that. But we want the big energy to get that authority with people over the phone. Now, the reason why you want to feel confident is because you are confident in the services that you provide. You want that the person to also be confident in your services. If you sound unsure, if you sound confused, if you don't know what you're talking about, they're less likely to move forward with you. That's why having a script is super important to understand that inside out. What's also a benefit of having a script is when you want to outgrow your business, whether you want to sell it or you want to go get a VA, then you already have a script to teach them. If you don't have a method or if you don't have a template, then it's just going to be very hard to now train another person to do what you're doing. So let's get into that script. I have named this, my method, the win-win cleaner method. And you may be afraid to sell because you don't want to feel that you're pushing a service down someone's throat, or you don't want the other person to feel uncomfortable. So I've created this method so that you can feel and understand that what you're doing is to provide a win for your client, but also understand that you run a business and it should be a mutual win, not only with prices, but also the structure of your business so that they can also respect you. And that's also a win, not only income, but also reputation of your business. So let's get into what the win-win cleaner method stands for. The first letters of the win-win method is TWWCM. T stands for tone and authority. The first W is what. Second W is why. C is clarity. And M is make the proposal. Let's get into that. Tone and authority. So this is for someone who is calling your phone or you're going to return a warm lead. They found your company and they want to inquire quotes. The T starts for tone and authority. So you want to be mindful of the tone that you are giving off on the phone and then setting your authority. This doesn't mean like you're bossing them around or you're having some like cringy voice, but really how are you setting the atmosphere over the phone? Are they taking the lead over the call or are you taking the lead? And the most important thing is that you need to take the lead. Therefore, if you have anyone calling you and say, hey, I just want to quote, how much is this? You want to slow down the pace and let them know that they are on your terms. You are the professional. And in order for you to provide them with the best service and the best package, they have to answer a few questions. So when you are answering the phone, answer with a smile, with a great tone, and setting authority. Then you want to set the expectation with the call. Next is your what exactly does this client want? This is where you're going to ask the logistic questions like, is this for residential, commercial? What's the property square footage and things of that nature? But what I want you to understand is that you're not just taking information to take information. This is where you want to listen. What exactly do they need? Have active listening and take note of what's going on in the conversation. Because what typically is done in these situations is that you're just trying to check off the box so that you can put some kind of formula in and give a quote. However, what's going to stand you super apart from other people is your ability to listen and read between the lines. And that gets us to the next W. This is what 90% of cleaning business go wrong. And I believe this is why you cannot hold clients or convert them over the phone as fast as other people. It is why, yes, you now know the square footage, you now know the bedrooms, you now know they want deep clean. But the more you understand why this person needs your services, the better you can provide them and give them the best proposal possible for that situation. So they may have said, I just need a regular clean. But when you dive deeper and ask specific questions onto why they needed a basic clean, you found out that they haven't had cleaning services in 3 years. They have three new pets, and it's difficult to manage their home when one of their child is disabled. So those are the things that a lot of people are not catching. When you understand those things and you get on a personal level and you get to question on how's that experience for you? Do you think that a deep clean would probably be best since it's been a while plus animal fur? Having that conversation also rolls back to the authority piece. If you can speak on their why and connect with them on their why, you can then bring more of authority as to why they actually need a deep clean or they actually carpet clean in addition to, so that you could create a package that's win-win for their situation. Or else you're just going to give a quote and they may not even be happy with the service because they actually needed a more of a package. The why is probably the most important thing for you to understand so that you can have a better foundation when it comes to the rest of the method. Before we get into the rest of the method, I want to let you know I have a private Discord group where exclusive members can join and upload their inquiry calls to be audited by me. I will be able to give you pointers on what exactly you should or shouldn't have said, or how to be able to close that call more efficiently. And this exclusive group is for those who join the all-in-one cleaning business growth guide. It is the entire package of how to start and grow your cleaning business. You get lifetime access to that group, the resources, the course, and private access to me for group mentorship in a Discord group. So if you want to excel your business and have support on the way, be sure to check out how you can join by clicking the link in the description box below. Your C stands for clarity. This is where you're going to repeat everything you learned over that call. 90% of business owners do not do this. And the importance of clarifying what you've heard over the phone is so important because one, you get to let the client know that you were listening. And really and truly, us human beings, we just want to be heard. And you get to fill that need in a person, even as simple as over the phone at a business inquiry. You understand them. You need to clarify what you heard, clarify what they need, and clarify what you do suggest. Then you're going to get the confirmation. Does that sound right? Or is there anything that I'm missing? You give them an opportunity to think about, hey, maybe I do need this, or they can ask further questions to get more clarity on what to expect. That's another win-win. The more understanding and the more clarity that the client has, it's better for them. They are more comfortable to make a decision, clarify what exactly they need and clarify what exactly you are there to offer. That brings us to make a proposal. Now that you understand what they need, why they need it, and they clarified with understanding what exactly that look like, it's time to make a proposal. Not just throwing out numbers, you want to paint a picture of the service you're going to provide. You give an image in this person's mind that they are going to get the result they need. You are now standing far apart from other cleaning companies, which just asks for the logistics. Instead of attracting people who are just want the cheaper quote, you're attracting people that understand the value and want to be treated with an experience, not just because of the price, but because the overall results. If you have any questions, you could always comment down below. I love to know so far, are you understanding where I'm coming from? Does this give you an enlightenment? Are you so excited to answer your calls now with this method? As promised, how do you get this script completely free? I have a link down below that you can just exchange your email, and I will give you a full breakdown of what the script looks like using this method. And if you want any more scripts or templates, you can find tons of scripts and templates, documents, as well as cold calling scripts, emailing scripts, and so much more in the all-in-one cleaning growth guide, where you'll get the entire course plus documents as well as group mentorship in a Discord group with me. So check out that freebie down below, as well as consider joining 40 plus members of the all-in-one cleaning growth guide. And there you have it. This is how you're going to win more job sales over the phone in a win-win method. Be sure to subscribe for more, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.